All right, here we go. On this hold, I went for an attempt prior and I overpacked. So what did I do? At 20 seconds, I pulled out. I gave myself about 30 more seconds of breathing and I said, fuck it, let's go for it. So my body was taxed. At this point in training, my body was taxed. I only had a few minutes to my prior 5 and 45 second hold. And like I said, I had that eject ripcord hold for 20 seconds beforehand. I was not comfortable, but I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Boom. 11 seconds in. I actually underpacked on this hold, if you can believe that. I had no pressure in my rib cage, sternum whatsoever. So this is kind of, you're playing with the edges, right? Because if you underpack, I'm super comfortable. Don't get me wrong, 30 seconds, I'm chilling. I'm like, this is going to be a fine hold. But I didn't get that extra half a liter to a liter of air in my lungs, which means I am theoretically knocking off 30 seconds to even a minute of extra time that I can have at the very edge. So this is a good hold, but you'll see I pay for it at the end, and you'll know exactly when I do. Like I said, at this point I was outside for over 12 minutes. So you're in 49 degree air temp. Water is around 95 degrees, so it's tolerable. I'm not saying my body temperature was shivering by any means, but it's just weird because your body's submerged, so you're feeling heat all on your body, but then your back is outside, exposed to the elements. The raindrops are hitting. The rain started to pick up a little, so my back was cold, but my face and my other body parts were warm, so it was weird, right? So minute 30, I am chilling. I was so comfortable on this hold. This was the best hold I had coming out of retirement. Bar none, I promise you. So you see here, I have the noodle under my sternum as usual. Guys, I kind of like it, to be honest. I know a lot of the purists like to put a noodle under their legs, or some don't even need noodles under their legs. Well, I have a ton of muscle. I promise you my legs will sink. I don't understand how these people can float with their legs not sinking. They must have no muscle whatsoever. Because if you have any muscle in your legs, I promise you, even with a wetsuit, your legs are sinking. Heck, even with a full lungs, I sink. I mean, I won't sink that much, but I am heavy. Muscle is very dense. It's way denser than fat, and you will sink. So we're at 230. Beautiful. Easy, easy, easy. I was in a flow state here, guys. There was no urge to breathe. I was comfortable. I didn't care. My heart rate was low. Not low, but it was probably around 70 to 80 beats, which is about as low as it goes for me. It will go into the 60s, but it doesn't go below 60s. It's a nice hole, isn't it, though? You got the green in the background, the vibrant red, the vibrant yellow. I think it's a good video. So he tasked me at 3, no urges to breathe at all. And that gave me confidence. I was thinking, wow, I just passed 3 minutes and I have absolutely no urge to breathe. That's probably is a performance enhancing booster when you get that mental little push that like, yo, you're doing good, man. This is going to be a good hold. I remember my best holds that I've ever had. I've always thought to myself, this is going to be a good hold. Promise you. Every single hold I've done. My 825, when I didn't get contractions until 550, I was thinking, this is going to be a wild hold. So 345, the urge to breathe is building now. No contractions yet, but it's building. You see the rain picking up. It was raining hard. I mean, it's raining really hard. Okay, he tapped me. I think my first contraction on this hole came around 405. And it was a big contraction. It was like one of those. I know you can't see it on the video, but that's what it felt like at least. 420. All right, so now we're 435. Good hold, feeling good. like I said, contractions started, but they weren't that bad. I was warmed up. I was ready. I had that confidence. I knew it was going to be a good hold, and I wanted to make it to 7 on this hold. So he taps me at 5, and I told him this hold. I said, tap me every 15 seconds. So you see he taps me 5:15. I definitely have contractions at this point. Taps me at 5:30. Guys, this is a wild hold, man. Looking back, when you have it on video, it's different because video clearly shows that I wasn't there. $5.45. Now also, I think another factor is when you're low, when you're this hypoxic and you have raindrops hitting your back and he's doing a light tap, you know, maybe I missed a couple taps. But I promise you here, I did not realize it was 6 minutes. I thought it was only 5:30. So he taps me, I think it's 5:30, and I'm fighting. And I want to breathe. I mean, I'm certainly feeling it. You see I'm contracting. So my hands are out of sight, but I give the okay sign. Here, I think it's when 6:30 hits, I think it's 5:30. Or sorry, I think it's 6 minutes. So here, I think it's 6 minutes. Or that's what I remember. Because when I surfaced, I thought it was going to be 6:30. I did not realize that it was over 7. And you see me pay the price. 6:45, he taps me. I'm thinking, I don't even know, man. I thought it was 6:15. I wanted to go to 7, but I thought, shit, I wasn't going to make it. This is one you could see, man. I'm fighting it. Really bad, really hypoxic. I pull out. I give a little woo. I remove my nose clip. And boom, LMC. Look at that. But I recover. My nose clip was off. I'm okay. I gave it. I got the okay sign within 15 seconds. White card. But man, I pushed it to the edge. So what was that, a 7:04-ish hold? LMC. Given the conditions, guys, I'm proud of that hold. It's hard to hit over a 7-minute hold in those conditions. But yeah, I paid for it. Now, the purists out there will say, oh, Ben, you know, you shouldn't be LMCing. You know, you're creating a neural pathway that is going to limit your holds in the future. Bullshit. That's only people that are scared of pushing themselves to the limit. I promise you the majority of people that do that, they're never reaching their edge. So you guys might say, oh, you might be degrading your performances. We'll see. Mentally, I think I'm getting better. All right. It's all about here, man. If you have the mental capacity to fight through it, to keep pushing no matter what, and to think to yourself that doing holds to LMC are actually benefiting you, not hurting you, it's going to be a performance enhancer. But if you have the mindset, if you're scared and you're thinking every time you LMC, you're going to knock off your theoretical max, then of course it is, right? Because your mind is everything. To me, there's no problem with that, okay? As long as you have a safety diver who you trust. Some people are built different. Some people want to push it to the absolute edge. Other people want to treat this as some la-di-da-di, oh, you know, I'll just do it till I get the urge to breathe and I'll pull out. No, not me. I'm pushing it all the way. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this voiceover. I'll catch you in the next video.